bane of their existence. Disjoints.
Lucina, someone who has great offstage game, even against a double jump. She has options where she can just combo you just right there. Sweet spot, short hop, up air.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is like Yoshi just doesn't have a recovery versus Lucina.
Yes, you have a double jump, but if I get shield breaker read on you, just like that, you have no option except for air dodge and maybe up B.
Yikes, not to rough start right now for Havilar. Good damage though. DI out from Kobe, not gonna get hit by that forward air string.
Yep. Forward air off that back air. Oh my gosh, up air, what's this gonna be? That was definitely a good recovery from Havilar, not quite getting hit by that back air. Kobe saving his jump. Jacksonville making some chance for the boy Havilar right now, getting that grab, sending him back off stage.
Twinkle Havilar, that's what they're singing right now.
Reverse up tilt, killing at 150.
So good.
150.
So good. On Town and City, no less.
Same option. Huh. Havilar trying to get that back air extension right there.
Uh-oh. You're dead.
Maybe
You're
getting
dead.
hit. Almost dead. But Havilar being a great job saving his double jump. And being so good.
Even game now, 35% separating the players. That's the other thing, that up B out of shield so
Kobe
good.
just able to box out Yoshi really well. Yoshi only has the egg to deal with to contest the recovery.
Wow.
But catching the air dodge with the
Did you
forward
see
smash.
the look on Kobe's face right there? All business.
He
and
knew.
It's about
He
his
knew.
bag.
You don't need a single reaction from him. He just knows that he's in his bag right now. In grand finals, I mean, Havilar has to play this differently if he's going to win this. Hold stock behind right now. Oh, Yoshi.
Oh, God.
Honestly, Yoshi, like you said in the beginning, does not have a whole lot of options to deal with Lucina's disjoints.
Oh, this matchup sucks. This matchup
Imagine.
sucks, dog.
This matchup sucks against any other swords besides Crom because she has no sour spot. No matter how far she hits you, just like that. That was the tip of back air. As Marth, yeah, that would have killed, but sour spot, that's not killing. Lucina has no sour spot. She just says, I'm going to put this out. If you get hit by it, you die.
JV2 game 1. I don't know how well this bodes for Havilar. This man is a
Havilar
Yoshi
might have
main.
to counter pick, but I don't think he has a secondary to pick for here. And Kobe just knows that this matchup is awful for Yoshi.
Yep.
So I think he's going to abuse that as far as he can.
I really feel like Kobe's just planning on a short grand.
And they're going back. The
Purple
skin
Yoshi
changed.
this time.
Let's hope it's enough, but triplets again. I think it's a little better than Town and City for Yoshi because he has more landing options, but
I mean, but how good is Marcina on triplats though?
So good.
And look
Up tilt covers platform and combos.
Look at how quickly Kobe's moving around these platforms too. This is going to be really tough for Havilar. I don't know if the hero's journey can continue.
Honestly, catching that roll right there with the up tilt was huge for him. And Yoshi can go so low where Havilar can't, to be honest. He can, but it's unsafe and it's not advantageous for him, while Lucina can just get back for free right there.
Good drift there from Kobe, avoiding the up smash just barely. You like the first one? See it again.
I would like a little more pressure from Havilar right now when Kobe is landing. Although I know it is hard, just like that right there. The up air sending him straight back out. I know it is hard for Kobe to land when Havilar is pressuring him. I would like to see that more.
Good nair there. And that's just the patience of Kobe. You've seen how good he is with Young Link as well. Just waiting for so long.
That air dodge barely making it back. Playing really defensive, but that back air killing it out. Kobe at 120, almost dying to that back air. Is he even get edge guarded? Not quite, but getting the up tilt. Up air not connecting. Yoshi not having a lot of two combos, but an uncycle situation with the back air. We'll set it out. At least he makes it even.
Oh, falling up air leading to
Kobe was
43,
not
55,
ready.
66, 76.
Kobe was not ready for that up air. I think that's what Havilar's banking on, is players just not being ready for certain options.
Oh, the dash attack just barely missing through that tag.
I think Kobe was looking for a regular nair right there, because you saw him crouch, but Havilar actually grabbed that.
No confirms, actually able to tech the platform. The counter pick not paying off in that one unique scenario.
Almost dragged down. The counter was really nice there. How's he going to mash out the egg? Lucina. Actually, Kobe saving his double jump was really smart there. Oh my gosh.
You thought you had a plan. You were up 70%.
He was in shield, but was scared of the down angled side B.
Final stock apiece here, but Havilar already down 50%. Huge damage with these falling up airs. Almost evens out completely.
Nice little combo there. He has that platform to extend him. Although Kobe might be trying to land better with it, I think Havilar extending off his combos is a little bit more advantageous for him.
Good trades here for
right now,
Havilar, though. Getting him
good
back
air
to
dodge.
stage. First time we've seen him out of the corner in a hot second.
It's good. That's going to be a game 2 now. Going to Havilar.
Oh, man. The heat is on, both in the room and in the gameplay. Game 3 now of Grand Finals. Kobe, of course, with a set to play with. Not super worried if he loses his first set. Gets a lot of info for the potential reset.
The Duval chain coming out again for Havilar.
Interesting. Kobe running it to Havilar's counter pick.
Back to Battlefield. I don't know. Maybe he felt this is more even, I guess.
It's a good stage for Marcina, man. It's really good. It also just happens to be really good for Yoshi.
Honestly, I would have liked to see Yoshi's just because of the down tilt that Marcino has, but he's not really using it very much. I mean, I think it's a really good option to set up for tech situations like that off ledge where he could get a free
My man lands with one up air and you take 60%.
But now, yeah, he's taking a triple up air to the face. Like, at least he's not dead. Like, on other stages, he might have died to that.
I like how every time we see Kobe in shield, he's angling it upwards, trying to preemptively be ready for that nair or that back air out of shield from Yoshi.
I definitely think Yoshi threatening Lucina off stage is pretty scary. Coming from advantage, at least. Reading that air dodge because, you know, he had no double jump, he had no egg. Air dodge was his only option, and Kobe reading that with a strong forward smash.
And you see Kobe just reset into his quarter of the stage. He's not going to overextend during his invincibility. He's going to wait it out, and now the damage is starting to rack up.
I think Kobe wanted a forward smash right there.
Yep.
Hitting him out of his double jump and almost catching that the inward air dodge. I like Kobe going low every time, just because Yoshi can't really contest that far.
Ooh, just run up and do it.
Oh my gosh. Hitting with that down B.
You just took 31%.
Off one hit.
Yep.
One hit.
I'm pretty sure in 4, if you got all hits of down air, it was like 50-some%, like 54.
It was ridiculous.
Unfortunately, he's getting just swatted away right now.
That forward tilt so big and polarizing. It covers a huge distance, especially if he's canceled. He can't do anything.
Yep.
Damage
starting to build.
And honestly, Kobe just running with this momentum right here.
Ooh, beautiful tech here from Kobe. Well aware of what Havilar was going for.
He really hadn't approached the nair at all, but trying to catch Kobe off guard. was approaching with Nair, and then the forward air is coming back out to try to catch him, like slipping up or whatever. But I think Kobe's reaction time is being really good.
Good back there. Of course, Yoshi pretty much without any kind of kill throw options. Wow.
Scary.
Full
Scary
confidence
right
in
there.
that shield.
He was like, I think your space is wrong, and I'm going to go ahead and neutral get up. We're not seeing any back airs or up these out of shield. Which is something from Lucina I would like to see a little bit more, just because these forward he's going for, they do knockback, but not as much as an up B would have. And if he already has the read, I would like him to do that. But up tilt's going to kill either way, so who cares?
All right, one more game. That is all Kobe needs. One more game to secure.
Are we going to see the Young Link, or are we going to see the Lucina game 4?
Yeah, I don't see him
Havilar
changing.
only lost
I don't
one,
see him
right?
changing. I don't
Or
see
only
him
won
changing.
one?
Yeah.
I mean, until he has an answer.
And the crowd starting to get louder and louder now, trying to will their boy Havilar into a potential reset.
Oh my gosh, 0 to 46, 59 right there, 69, 80 off stage. He has a jump, but what's he gonna do?
Jesus,
responding with his Quake 47, almost with the spike. Oh my goodness.
He's dead. He fell too low.
The footstool, the footstool. That was insane. He said, yeah, you have your 80% combo, but I'm gonna go ahead and just footstool you off stage with one instance and you're done.
Oh, but the tech read evens it out immediately.
Yep.
And that's so smart from Kobe, too. We saw throughout games 2 and game 3 how he used F tilt to push Havilar backwards over and over and over again. Finally, Havilar rolls in, and Kobe's just ready for it.
Yep. And Kobe, every time he puts out a hitbox, it's just like, you cannot enter this zone at all. Because no matter what hitbox I'm putting out, I'm going to get a combo off. No matter if it's an up tilt forward air or nair. With the wall, honestly, keeping him out right now pretty far. Good recovery from Kobe.
Backer not going to be able to do it. Time to see too big, but the egg and the fair will.
Kobe getting caught off guard just a little bit by the wall. Yoshi chant coming out. Never thought I would hear it.
The incredibly rare. You hate to see it, the live Yoshi chant. Wow! And the screen freezed for us as that F smash connected.
It was that strong. Double up tilt, reading the down air. Honestly, Yoshi's, a lot of them will be inclined to land with the button. So if you scout that out, you can usually just punish it pretty easily, just like what he's doing right now.
This is it. This is clinical. Kobe's ready to go home. Cody's ready for the drive.
He said, okay, I'm ready. I'm done. Nice little grab right there. You don't see a whole lot of tech chases with the grab.
That's so unfortunate. He grabbed the ledge when the back air was moments, frames away from coming out.
Trying to read that jump with the back air. You saw how hard he was reading that jump with that back air out of shield, or at least in air. Just barely killing the wall. That was his last life.
Deep back into that chair.
We now have game 5. Kobe versus Havilar. Grand Finals. Havilar has to reset this. Otherwise, it is curtains for him, and Kobe wins winners Grand Finals without a single loss.
This is the hardest he's been pushed all day. My man ran through bracket.
And we're going to see Kobe going back to the same character.
Going back to interesting, every time Kobe literally unfazed by Havilar's counter picks. Every time says, I will take what you love and take it from you.
Yeah, like you see this immediate combo, 86. That's the thing is, Kobe always has this really early combos, and then Havilar gets one rig just like that, and it's back to even. Good tech roll in. Kobe actually looking for that double neutral tech just to get a side B.
Lands on the platform to reset his resources.
Trying to get a cheeky little egg right there.
Look at this spacing right now from Kobe. Absolutely suffocating.
And it's great from both players, knowing how far each other's characters can go off stage. The forward tilt barely killing.
My man,
we're responding with an up smash. He just said, hey, I'm going to read this. Watch this. Bob and got him. Both characters just kind of like trying to box out, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're slowing this way down.
You saw him on ledge, not really committing to anything. Havilar trying to go for that really far off down air or forward air to spike.
These individual swings and momentum in mid-game have been so fascinating.
Yep. Even, it's not necessarily the hit, it's just like what they imply to the other player, you know?
How do you respond to this pressure? How do you respond to this?
It's like, if you respond to this once in a bad way, I will blow you up for it because next time I do it, I will know.
My man empty hopped and walked up and snatched Yoshi out of his shell.
Naring across stage, just sitting there saying, I don't know what you're going to do about it, but you can't approach.
Kobe not
very
in position
scary,
to
but
that egg roll on
Havilar really does know his character like that. You've seen him do that like a couple times, just do the empty egg roll. But wow, rolling an up smash because he knows how strong it is, saying, Kobe, land on me. I got you. Watch this. But Havilar, he egg rolls against the stage just a couple times just to catch you off guard because no one's ever ready for that. You're going to SD.
Wow, and just lets the up smash rip out of shield.
Because it has a scoop factors on the side bringing you up. Nice reverse hit of up air to up tilt. He stayed just outside Yoshi's range, even if he did nair, fair, or egg lay. It just did not work with
these players.
Lucina.
Are so incredibly patient right now. Wall starting to build a lead, though. Not dead, but close. Not dead, but close.
It's one more hit now from the wall.
Oh, you're dead! You're dead! All that for nothing!
And that's it for the Havilar, the wall. A great set from Kobe, just barely getting that shield break. That was crazy.
Right.
You literally did not see him use that.
My man held that in his pocket.
I need someone to clip that.
I haven't seen that all tournament
because that was a whole set where he did not use shield break. He did not use shield break until it was viable right there.